Hi, it's Saturday, October 23rd, 2010. We are at Capclave at the Hilton in Rockville, Maryland. And I am here today with the reluctant moderator of the world building panel that I was on this afternoon. This is Edward M. Lerner. Ed, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
All right. And you had a book launch today, right?
I did indeed.
So what do we got here?
Betrayer of Worlds is the latest installment of the Fleet of Worlds series of epic space adventures. If you're familiar with Ringworld, which is 40 years old this month, it opens with Louis Wu at his 200th birthday party, from which he is drafted or enlisted to explore this enormous artifact, the Ringworld. What's never been revealed before is why in the world would anyone pick this 200-year-old guy for the mission? Betrayer of Worlds is Louis Wu's backstory. The Ringworld was not his first adventure.
Right, and of course, 200 is like the new 30 in the Ringworld.
If you take the right drugs.
And Louis did.
Yes, he did.
All right.
But it turns out there is more to his youth, which you will also find out in Betrayer of Worlds.
Fair enough. And does he have some kind of recessive luck gene himself? Or,
If bad luck counts.
I guess that's the idea for the next one.
Adventure stories require a run of bad luck and terrible dilemmas, and this is no different.
And yet, publishing requires just the opposite. How is it that you were able to take over the Ringworld mantle we were talking about world building before. I mean, you can't build a more complete, all-encompassing world than Larry Niven did with Ringworld.
The trick was not to put the story on the Ringworld, but on the way to Ringworld. In Ringworld, in order to accustom the reader to very large constructs, what Larry did was having one chapter of stopover at the Fleet of Worlds was just a venue that was bigger in scale than anything humans had ever built, but smaller than Ringworld. It was an incremental step. We only got a glimpse of it. We met one puppeteer out of a population of 1 trillion. I was on a panel with Larry several years ago about worlds we'd like to visit, and I said, I'd like to visit the the Fleet of Worlds. Larry, you need to do a story on it. He said, I don't have any ideas for that story. I said, well, I do. And 4 books later, we're still working together.
Fantastic. And so one more time, that is Larry Niven and Edward M. Lerner's Betrayer of Worlds, the backstory for Louis Wu.
At finer bookstores and e-tailers near you.
All right. Okay, thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Bill.